Hello, and again, welcome to Bit Depth. I'm Santiago Ramones. I have an album called Hypothetical. On each episode, you will hear me break down every element in the next track on the album until I've run out of tracks. Right Now is the 8th track on Hypothetical. It was written and produced by me. It was mixed by Mac Siegel with a little bit of mixing help from Michael Trepagnier at Cardinal Song, and it was mastered by Kevin Lively. Right Now is a rock song about being mad. My Google Doc for the lyrics of the song goes all the way back to 2014. It's a conversation between a couple, so there's 2 points of view in the song. The person that's angry and the person that's trying to help. This song is not as hypothetical as others on the album, given that it was inspired by my own life, but it is a hypothetical conversation. Like a lot of the songs that are a little more personal on the album, this one has become more real as time goes on. Our emotions are valid, even if they're negative emotions, and it's okay to feel them. This song is a straightforward guitar rock song. It's the first song we started mixing. While he does enjoy different genres, rock is the genre that Mac is most familiar with and experienced in, which is exactly why we started with it. Strangely enough, it was also the song we had the hardest time mixing. I think it's because the sound of the song is so understood. We knew what we were going for, and so we knew when we weren't hitting it. Eventually, we reached a point where we were satisfied with it, with a little help from Michael Trepagnier at Cardinal Song. Mac had a great idea that for the last day of mixing, we would go to a professional studio to hear the mixes in good speakers so that we can finalize them. The studio we chose was Cardinal Song. But I'm getting ahead of myself to the completion of the song. The song has been around since 2014, and it was on the demo EP final project for my Studio Recording 4 class at ACM in 2017. Koi was also on that project. That class was taught by none other than Michael Trepagnier. Right Now closed out that project. I just went back and read the papers that I had to write along with the project, and it transported me back to 2017. Recording scratch tracks, making engineering decisions as well as production decisions, and collaborating with the other music production majors. This was a really valuable experience for me, and I forgot how formative it was. Stuart Adams, Logan Haley, and Alexa LaCroix were the other students working on this project with me, and so their hands are still on the final version, even if most of the things were re-recorded for the final version. I had a really fun time, not just recording with them, but also becoming friends with them and sharing memes with them. It was just a great time. Here's a little bit of that scratch track for Right Now.
But it's okay and I want to right now. It's alright to be raging right now. Stop and breathe in with me right now.
And here's a little bit of the mix submitted for the class.
Right now, right now, right now, I wanna be alone.
Oh wow, you've come a long way, baby. 2 things made their way into the final version: the drums and the bass. The drums were played by Trevor Lindley, and they were recorded in the ACM studio on the 2nd floor of the school. We used all of the great and expensive microphones and preamps at our disposal. Trevor Lindley is such a great drummer, and he played the heck out of it. The bass part was played by LaCroix. She used to do metal covers of nerdy music on YouTube, so it was great to have her expertise playing the bass part here. You can check out her music covers on YouTube still, under LaCroix. This rhythm guitar part was played by me. It was the main driving musical inspiration for the song. Mac, who also mixed the song, played this melodic guitar part. It creates a rhythmic tension between the rhythm guitars and these melodic guitars, which I feel can represent the conflict in the emotions of the song. Mac also played the guitar solo. I always wanted this middle section to have a guitar solo, but I've never had the skills to do it, so it's great to have someone that knows what they're doing and bring that section to life. This keys part is all MIDI, and it adds some nice color and beauty and balance to all of the anger of the song.
All I need from you is for you to let me be. All that I can do is try to help you see.
The vocal part has a mixture of old and new vocals, enhanced by the tools that I didn't have or know how to use back in 2017. There's a little bit of an effect happening depending on which character is singing. When the angry character sings, there's a little bit of distortion.
You don't have to be seething right now. Right now. Right now. Ooh. Right now I wanna be alone. Right now. Right now. Right now.
I don't really have anything to say about the harmony other than harmony is nice.
You don't have to be seething right now. Oh, all I need from you is for you to let me be.
As we were mixing, Mac had a great idea to add some vocal things to the second verse, which really enhanced the emotions for the song and really pushes into the rest of it. This quirky little bossa nova outro came from some experimentation with the bass part. It was actually also still in that studio recording for final project, but it was super slow, so I updated some of the sounds for the album version. Here's a snippet of just Trevor's drum part to show you just how slow it was. And now on the album version, here's each part by itself. This is also where the password monomate shows up. Even though we're past that halfway point of the album where we start going into more difficult emotions or challenging emotions, this song is angry, but it also has a little bit of levity with this little bossa nova outro. maybe sometimes we use humor to deflect from difficult emotions rather than allowing ourselves to feel them fully. The intro to the song with the
Right now? Yeah.
it's a joke that appeared from rehearsing the song for so many years. Whenever we're going in between songs in rehearsals, it's like, hey, all right, we're going to do Right Now. And then, of course, a bunch of musicians who also happen to love words and puns will then go, Right Now? So, of course, incorporating that a little bit. That might also blend into this idea of not going all the way serious just yet, even though we've crossed the threshold of more serious emotions. There's still a tiny bit of levity. There's still a tiny bit of play going on, almost as though we're trying to still avoid the deeper emotions. Anger is an emotion that's actually really hard to acknowledge. And so using humor to kind of deflect from anger, I guess, is a way of allowing us to sort of lampshade a bit, to say, hey, look, here's anger, but also we're not going to take it all too seriously because it's too scary to take it that seriously. And I don't know, I think there's some kind of levity to this song that, yes, it's a song about being angry, but I don't know, there's something somewhat ironic about it, that it has a guitar solo in the middle of it, which is like in itself leaning into some of that absurdity or like not taking itself seriously. But at the same time, it's sort of the same way that in a musical, emotions are elevated and people break out into song and then they break out into these dance breaks. Yes, it is taking the emotions seriously, but filtering them through this musical context. I guess as the emotions get bigger and bigger throughout the rest of the album, the way that it's conveyed through storytelling, musical storytelling, is changing throughout. Anger is not an emotion to be repaired. It's an emotion that's rooted in other emotions, particularly justice. To deny someone's desire to be angry is to deny their sense of justice. Maybe you don't have to live in anger at all times, but it's okay to be angry. It's okay to express it. Not everything has to be repaired or fixed at the moment. This is something I had to learn, and I'm still learning, not to fix other people's negative emotions or help someone out of them, but to give them a space, a safe space, a courageous space to express those emotions. Here's Right Now in its entirety.
Right now? Yeah. I'm not mad at you, how could I ever be? I wanna fix it too, why won't you let me? I've done nothing wrong, at least as far as I can tell. We could move right along, tell me and let's get well. through. But it's okay and I want to right now. It's alright to be raging right now. Stop and breathe in with me right now. You don't have to be seething right now. Right now. Right now. Right now I wanna be alone. But it's okay and I want to right now. It's alright to be raging right now. Stop and breathe in with me right now. You don't have to be seething right now. Oh no. Right now. Right now. Right now I wanna be alone. Right now. Right now. Right now I wanna be alone. I wanna be mad right now. I wanna be mad right now. I wanna be mad right now. I don't wanna let you. Stop and breathe in with me right now. You don't have to be seething right now. Oh no! Right now. Right now. Right now I wanna be alone.
Thank you for listening to Bit Depth. You can listen to Hypothetical wherever you stream music, or preferably, you can buy Hypothetical on Bandcamp. I also have merch on my website, which will continue to update, so keep an eye out for new and cool things happening there, both on the merch site, but just my website entirely. Direct financial support will always be much more than what streaming can provide. You can also use your voice to tell others that you like what I'm doing. That doesn't cost anything. My website is the place where you can find all things Bit Depth and all things Hypothetical. So please go to santiagoramones.com or find the link in the description to get that full Hypothetical experience. Love never fails. It's going to be okay. I might be wrong.